Hi, I'm Aaron and I'm in the kitchen, and today I have something extremely special. Strawberry Biscoff Crunch Sweet Rolls. Can't wait to get into it. Today I'm starting off on the stovetop. So this is a step that I did not include in the first video, which is why I'm showing you my cinnamon roll recipe again, or at least the dough part. I'm adding in my TANGZHONG. So it's 1 part flour to 2 parts milk. Going in with 112 grams or going in with 112 grams of milk to 56 grams of flour. The TANGZHONG is, I believe this is a Chinese origin technique, but essentially I am combining the milk and the flour, and it's going to keep my bread moist for days. This is important only because I'm using fresh strawberries, so this is going to have to live in the fridge. Doesn't take a long time for these ingredients to come together. I'm actually going to cook this on high heat just to expedite the process. But this is something you just mix and don't walk away from. Your mixture is going to turn into a ball very quickly as soon as the heat starts to come together. I like to mix it first just so I can get a paste first, just so I'm not worried about there being like lumps of flour in here. But it, as you can see, is already starting to come together and become thick, and that's exactly what we want. It's already starting to form a paste, and that paste is going to form a ball. It's a simple step. And it's a fast step, but it's a necessary step for the softest rolls. And this is where the whole concept of milk bread comes from, the TANGZHONG. Okay, as you can see, that is already together. Just gonna quickly test the temperature of my milk here. We want our milk to be at 110 degrees Fahrenheit. We're still not quite there, but that's all right. I'll prepare the other ingredients while it cools down. Okay, I took a brief intermission to let the milk cool down for just a second. We're still at 113, which is still a little too high for me. Don't need to necessarily get into that right now, but I'm gonna go into the flour. Okay, into our mixing bowl, we're incorporating 504 grams of flour. Oh, and it's bread flour, by the way. Same, it's bread flour for the TANGZHONG as well. Next, I'm gonna go in with 100 grams of sugar. Six grams of sugar, not sugar, 6 grams of sea salt. I always use sea salt in my recipes. All right, doing our final check on this milk here. Okay, the milk is finally cool enough. Going to add in 7 grams of activated dry yeast directly into my milk. If your milk temperature is too high,
it will kill you.
If your milk temperature is too high, it will kill your yeast. If your milk temperature is too low, your yeast won't activate. Normally I would test this yeast to see if it's still good, but I just bought the yeast, so it's as fresh as it could possibly be. I'm just gonna mix it here, and then I'm gonna dump it right into my mixture. All right, I can already see it bubbling, even though I'm not trying to bloom my yeast. I'm gonna just go ahead and dump in. And we are using the KitchenAid today. You can knead this by hand. I personally have never done that, and I probably never will, to be honest, not that part. Also, if you want the best results, use a scale, you guys. My scale is the OXO scale. If you want to use the same scale as me, it'll be linked in the description. Let's go. If you have a KitchenAid mixer, I'm using the number 2 speed right now. For this recipe, you're gonna need 250 grams of softened butter, but you're not gonna incorporate your butter in until your dough starts to become a ball. Okay, this would be a great point to add in your butter. I'm just going to add it all as a solid. Normally, I add in pats of butter, but I'm just gonna add it as a solid because I'm pressed on time today. Okay, I'm just gonna let this do its thing for the next 10-ish minutes. And I'm gonna turn up my speed to a 7. Okay, our dough is together. Just about 8 minutes to get our dough together. Here, I'm gonna change my gloves. So it took about 8 minutes to get our dough together. And I'm gonna oil this bowl. Last time I used another bowl, but I'm gonna oil this bowl. And I'm gonna let it rest. You don't have to do this. You don't have to let it rest for as long as I'm gonna let it rest. You can let your dough rest for an hour and it will be perfectly fine and it'll bloom and it'll be great and fantastic. I actually have to go somewhere, so I am going to let my dough rest for a couple of hours. 3 or 4 hours, I'll let it rest in room temperature, and then it'll be doubled in size and beautiful and ready for some amazing some amazing strawberry Biscoff crunch rolls later. That is a mouthful, but you know, I was trying to think, well, how do I name this thing? Just putting a little bit of oil in here. I just want to cover the dough with the oil, that's all. I'm gonna lift it out of here and then plop it back in the oiled bowl. I might need a scraper. Might not necessarily need to take it completely out of the bowl. Just scrape it up so I can get the oil everywhere. Look at how pretty that is. It's oil in the bottom. All right. Just gonna oil the rest of it. So when it rises, it doesn't stick. And this is all for now. I will come back when I'm doing the strawberry jam to show you guys that process and crushing up the Biscoff cookies.
Can you show the dough to the camera?
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm back, you guys, and I have a special guest. This is my friend David.
Hi.
And he's going to be my lovely assistant today. We're gonna make a strawberry jam. I have 800 grams
of strawberries, but you only
need 5 grams for the strawberry jam. 500 grams for the strawberry jam. The other 300 some odd strawberries, we're gonna dice it up really nice and put it on top once our sweet roll is done. But now I'm almost done adding to my scale here. Maybe one big one left.
Mm-hmm. And a small one, I think.
Okay. For you, so I can keep you busy. Oh, yes. I can have you smash the strawberries inside of the pot. Okay.
Where's the smasher?
I will grab it for you.
Oh,
come on.
Maybe we can try this like little tiny one.
Yeah, let's try it. Okay.
Come on, be 7 grams. Be nice. Okay, you're
okay,
10
well,
grams.
that's gonna work today. All right. Just gonna put this to the side here.
Oh.
Grabbing this pot, and we will transfer ourselves over to the stove. I have transferred the strawberries that we just chopped up into the bowl, I'm gonna let David smash them up. But before I do that, I'm going to add 50 grams of sugar into my mixture here and 30 grams of cornstarch to thicken it up. Okay, into this bowl, just going to add 30 grams of cornstarch. Actually, you know what? I'm going to add 10 grams of cornstarch and be okay with that.
I think it's plenty.
Yeah. Okay, why am I adding the cornstarch? Because if you make a strawberry jam at home with just the sugar and the strawberries, when you try to roll up your sweet roll, all of the strawberry jam is going to leap out of the sides, and you're not going to have any strawberry inside of your sweet roll. Mm-hmm. If you have cornstarch in it, you can thicken it up to the point where it won't move so much, and it'll be more stable and more sturdy. So that's why. All right.
Yes.
Feel free, by the way, to use a brown sugar instead of regular sugar as I'm using today, if you want to have a more rich flavor into your jam. But I'm not looking for a super rich flavor in the jam specifically today because I'm mixing it with the Biscoff cream. So don't want to overpower anything, just want to have everything be balanced. All right, Mr. David, I'm going to have you use this and you just smash away.
Okay.
What I'm going to do now, over here, while David is doing that, I am going to, well, I was going to chop up the other strawberries and make them nice and small, but I don't think I'm going to do that yet. I think I'm going to wait until our sweet rolls are actually rolled in the oven, and then I'll do that part.
A few moments later.
I think we're there.
Yeah, I think so too. But go for another minute.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, but that's the perfect, you see?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, you're good now.
You good? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So we have our baking mat out here. Do you want to roll out the cinnamon roll? Would you like that honor?
I would like that honor.
All right.
I hope I...
All right, I'll give that to you. So, your hands are gonna get oily, by the way. So we will have to change your gloves.
That's okay.
Okay. Our dough has rested for quite some time. I'll show you that. Our dough has rested for quite some time now, and it has doubled in size. So if you would like, you can punch the dough down to release some of the gas. Yeah.
Very
There
nice.
you go. By the way, I know you guys are still curious about who the editor is. It is not this gentleman here.
Nope.
It is not. I mean, no. Okay, so I'm going to use... Let me spread out a little bit of oil first here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you can rub that and spread that. Mm-hmm. Fantastic, and you can spread it on the rolling pin as well.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Good.
All right. Just gonna take our dough here.
Oh, nice. So, you want it on...
Well, first, just let me
Tell me what you want.
get this into a little ball. Just want to do that. Okay, so what we are wanting to do here is to roll this into a rectangle form.
Okay. Alright.
Well, I just told him he was going to have to change his gloves, and then I touched it myself, so now I have to change my gloves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, A lot of cinnamon roll recipes or sweet roll recipes in general, in this step they use flour. I'm not using flour. I am using a neutral oil because the first reason is you will keep more of the moisture in your dough if you use an oil at this step instead of a flour. The second reason is the more flour that you add to your already formed dough mixture, the more cakey you're going to turn your sweet roll in the end. And I like a pillowy, soft, super duper moist sweet roll, which is why I decided to use oil in this step instead of flour, and I recommend that you do the same, but you do you.
So,
Just make sure you don't roll it too thin. It's not pizza.
yeah.
Okay, try to keep it
Yeah.
like this thickness is good.
Yeah.
But don't go
thin.
anything other than that. Yeah.
Alright. I'm trying to make it rectangular for you,
Yes.
but it wants to be round, in fact. Trying to make it as rectangular as possible. Actually, that caught me a little off guard. The last time I rolled something was probably with my grandma when I made burek 2 years ago.
Ooh.
So it's been a moment.
Do you know how to make that?
Burek?
Yeah.
With her help, because she stretches this over like 3-meter table.
Yeah.
Like it's. I don't even have the space at home really.
That would be, if you could make that and you could teach me how to make it,
Actually,
I think we would all appreciate that. Okay, a little birdie told me that you can put this in the microwave. I don't know for how long, and I've never done that before, but I'm going to do it today and see what happens. Hopefully my microwave doesn't blow up.
What is that?
I feel like I might need to help you a little bit.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Because I don't know how to get it squared the way you want it to get squared.
Okay. Well, it's
Without making it too. I'm trying to stay in between the lines too.
it's a French rolling pin,
Okay.
so there is a learning curve to it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm used to the ones that have the handles on the side.
I have that one too.
Oh, that doesn't matter. I've never seen one like that.
Yeah, this is all right.
Oh, I just touched my glasses with the glove.
Okay, we are done with our rolling pin for now, and we are both going to change our gloves.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So,
Do you want to spread?
what? How do you spread? I would like you to spread them, or I can spread too, but you have to tell me how.
Oh yes, spread it.
Again.
I'm sorry, that sounds so bad.
I've been telling you.
That sounds so bad. Oh, are we running?
We're
Okay.
running.
Okay.
That's what he meant with
You,
like the.
you can spread the sauce mixture on this, and then I will spread the strawberries, because that's going to be
Okay.
more complicated. So I'm just going to pour, and then spread the sauce to the edges. Like, try to stop here,
Here
and here.
and here too, or all the way to the end.
The end doesn't really matter so much,
Okay. Sure.
but the sides do.
Alrighty.
You might need more Biscoff.
I think so too.
Yeah.
How thick of a layer do we want?
Of Biscoff?
Yeah.
Until it looks good.
Until it looks good, but like a half a millimeter, like half a centimeter, half a millimeter.
Nah, I don't know.
Okay, you tell me.
I don't know.
Actually, we need more.
Yeah, we need more. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Don't be shy. I would always pour in the middle though if I were you.
No, I don't want to drag it over the middle where there's already some.
Okay.
But that's me being weird.
No. You are the first guest on this channel, by the way.
Yay!
That is not the editor or cameraman.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, you are. You know what? I think I want to crumble some Biscoff cookies in there too.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think I want to do that. I'm going to use my other rolling pin to crush this. You know what? Maybe I'll use a mallet. There.
Has the back ever opened on me? Because it has. Has happened before to me, and then all of it was on the floor.
That would be a tragedy.
No.
It's like literally the last punch
it did
was like.
open.
It did, yeah. But it didn't pop.
No. Because it's about the flick of the wrist, you know?
I was making gluten-free, what is it called, cornflakes schnitzel.
All of that sounds horrible.
Don't ask.
That sounds
The
horrible.
experience was
Also, the gluten-free pie crust that I made was for his wonderful girlfriend. So if you want to make a gluten-free pie crust, feel free to go and visit that. Is that enough? I'm gonna also put the strawberries on there. Okay.
Yeah, now we're getting it.
Oh, is that enough?
Yes, that is fine.
Okay. And the rest we're gonna save for the top. Strawberries going in now.
Put that away. Are you gonna use that again?
No. Well, actually, I might. Also for the top, might drizzle some of that on the top as well.
That's good.
Let's see how much of this strawberry jam I'm actually going to end up using.
Looks like most of it. I think if it was less chunks, then it would be less. But with the chunks,
I like the chunks. Cause
me too.
When you bite into it, it's going to be...
But for example, if we would just put it in a food processor and then just...
I purposely did not want
Yeah, but then it would be like... And then you put it in, or afterwards, whatever you do.
Let's see.
I prefer it with the chunks.
Yeah, because it's...
Something to bite.
Yeah, and then you really know it's real strawberry. So as far as I know, as of today, and this video is going to come out this week. So as of today, I am the only one with this recipe from scratch. I'm trying to be mindful because we're going to roll these and then place them.
Yes.
Okay? Do you want to roll and place? Are you brave enough to do that?
I'm brave enough if
I'll show you.
everything...
We'll just need to make.
I don't want to fuck up, but... So.
Okay, so as I showed you guys before, I'm using a pizza cutter. I'm gonna get off this end piece first of all,
Oh, okay.
and we're gonna go in right here. And you can make these as big or as small as you like.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
This is just how I do mine. It ain't the only way to do it. This ain't the
I
right
would have rolled it the same, like...
this ain't the right way or the wrong way, but this is my way. Oh shoot.
Oh. It's flowing out.
It's flowing out. Bring that closer. Ooh.
Oh, okay. So that's how you want it. Okay, I didn't get it until now.
Well, whatever rolls out, I'm gonna put that on top of there. Okay.
Do it in triangles.
Okay, so now you could have actually done that. You could have done this when you were putting on the strawberry and the Biscoff mixture. If you are working in Fahrenheit, you can go ahead and set your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're working in Celsius, you can set your oven to 190 degrees Celsius.
And how much is that in Kelvin?
Don't know. This is gonna bake up for 25 minutes. Go ahead. You can ask your question that you asked when we were off camera.
Oh, yes. The question was, why did we cut the pieces and not just roll it all together?
You can do it either way you want. I like to roll it up and use the pizza cutter just because it's easier for me to roll it and get it in the shape that I want. And you still come out with the swirly classic cinnamon roll shapes. Except for these, because these are the booty pieces. Which, fine, eat the booty piece, you want the booty piece. It's just easier for me to do that, and either way, it was gonna squirt out of the sides. I also don't like to do the roll method because you need a cameraman to come and get the kitty. I also like to do the roll method because when you, I don't like to do the roll method because when you roll it up, you either have to use a knife and cut it, and when you cut it, you smush down your cinnamon roll so they don't puff up all the way.
Okay.
Or you use dental floss, but then you have to find dental floss that has no flavor on it, so your cinnamon rolls don't taste like mint.
Okay, yeah.
So if you don't want to deal with either one of those issues, pizza cutter.
Okay,
Yes.
good to know.
All right. So we're going to do 2 different kinds of dressings. And yes, these may look a little different than you thought they were going to turn out. It's because I forgot to tell you guys an ingredient because it's my second time filming this. I put heavy cream on the top. Why is heavy cream important? It's another step, it's another moisture step to seal in the moisture for the sweet rolls while they're puffing up to make sure that they stay moist for the longest amount of time possible. So we added the TANGZHONG. And you weren't here for the TANGZHONG part. That is when you cook milk and flour together in order to prolong the moisture of a baked good.
Okay.
So there's a TANGZHONG in there. We also did not use extra flour to roll out our dough. We used oil. And then we added the heavy cream on the top. These sweet rolls will last 8 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Milk.
David has a dairy intolerance, even though I accidentally poured heavy cream on his too. Sorry. But we're going to do our dressing. David is going to dress his with some extra strawberries, extra Biscoff syrup, creaming that, and maybe some more strawberry jam if he wants. Maybe not, because there's plenty of jam in there.
I think I'm gonna stick with no strawberry jam.
Okay.
I'll take the strawberries.
I am going to dress with, yes, the Biscoff cream, yes, the extra strawberries, and the classic cream cheese frosting. If you want to know what this cream cheese frosting recipe is, then check out my carrot cake video, because the recipe for this cream cheese frosting is in that video.
So let's start dressing my volcano.
Yes, you can.
Do you want me to dress yours with cream too? Like with the biscuit? Or you just do it on your own?
I'll add the cream myself.
Dirty. Just a little sprinkle.
Do whatever makes you happy. All right. I am just going to go around in a swirl for this.
Actually,
by the way, my cream cheese frosting recipe will last 3 months in the freezer. So this is my leftover
from 3 months ago.
From 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, I need to cut this hole bigger.
Did you take it out of the freezer and immediately use it, or?
Yeah.
Oh, it goes out like that? Amazing. It's ready, baby. Are they all the same? They're all the same.
Yeah.
Oh,
the ones on the bottom, those are.
That one is good.
Now we're gonna go in with our Biscoff crumbles. Where's that hole? Okay.
I was looking for it too. I couldn't find it.
Going in with our Biscoff. And loving that. You want the close up for this? Oh my God. Can y'all see that?
Nope, they can't.
Duck.
You done?
Yeah, because the camera really is going to want to focus on our face.
I'm doing the Albanian.
Wow. Okay, we are about to try this strawberry crunch. Strawberry Biscoff crunch sweet roll. Let's try this.
With cream.
Oh yeah, of course, with the cream cheese frosting on the top.
Holy moly. Trying to get all the things in.
That's it. Y'all, this is a absolute must try. What do you think?
It is amazing. It is so soft and sweet.
Yes. Is it too sweet?
It's perfect. And actually, I think the strawberry plus the biscuit The little fight that I have right now in my mouth.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Show David some love down in the comments. Woo! And we'll see you all next time. Ciao.